Are we back? I think we're back now. Joy. Didn't everybody have it on Etsicon Bingo? All right. We seem to be behaving now. I know what happened. Of course, I got disconnected. I got 30K'd. When I first launched OBS and changed the IP address that I have it set to, because of course the hardware changed, it crashed. And then when I ran OBS again, it did pop up a message and say OBS is already running. And I checked, didn't see anything, so I ignored it. And the camera must have stayed busy assigned to the mystery OBS process that was still running when it crashed the first time. So I had to find it and kill it this time to relaunch it. And now everything's behaving. Hopefully, knock on wood. Except, you know, Star Citizen's still Star Citizen. At least it tried to tell me it did. It was just, it didn't show the application running at the top of the list. There was an OBS process hidden down in the bottom of the list. And when I say hidden, that means I just didn't look very hard. Okay, round 2 with Star Citizen. Round 2 with OBS. Oh my goodness. All right. We are waking up at Everest Harbor yet again. Do I have anything here? I don't think I do. Right? I lost my primary weapon going to prison. Since, you know, I wound up shooting at... No, that was when I got by the bounty hunters late last night. So I forgot about that. I had actual fun. Okay. And of course, they had blown my ship up already. Oh. All right. No, it's just I can't bring myself to work too hard at doing anything else. I'm like, do I want to mess with the rover? Do I want to mess with... But if I'm going to want to do the red missions, everything is more complicated in the burst now, and to some degree that's a good thing. And on the other hand, it's kind of not. Right? It's like everything's a little more involved. I don't have components for it, but let's just take the red. And then we'll have medbed. Oh, you know what? Muted this. There we go. Might want some game audio back. Okay, now let's see. What are we lacking? We have med pens. We have a med gun. We have a sidearm. We have a sniper rifle. We don't have a shotgun. Although, to be honest, I would rather pick up a P4. Still not super happy with shotguns. We'll see what we can grab doing some kind of mission. You know what? I said we have a med bed. Did they fix this? Because it was broken. No. They still haven't fixed the freaking med bed. You know, CIG... I guess what we get for as being a Cutlass Red owner from CIG this patch is just this. That's what we get. And you'll like it. You know, it's just, you make a plan by the rules that CIG have established, and immediately stuff doesn't work. And it's fatiguing, man. It really is. But you know, you don't have a red if you have a red, right? It's not a red. It's a Cutlass Black minus. Because you get no missiles. And you get no turret for your buddy. And you definitely still don't get any med beds. So the red right now is substandard even to the Cutlass Black. You know, I'm going to try not to let it bother me too much. But this kind of shit, CIG, quit fucking up. Because that's exactly what you're doing. You're fucking up. I guarantee you somebody could fix this in like 15 minutes. Right? Just like they could fix that terminal in the prison. And they just don't do it. So whoever it is that's failing to prioritize stuff like this that can be hot fixed real quick, you, sir or madam, you're either a failure or you're an asshole. Pick one, own up to it, and correct the situation. I'm really, really beyond tired. It's not like we're talking about some brand new ship. We're not talking about some brand new mechanic someplace. We're talking about shit that has been in for freaking years. If you break it, fix it. Dude, man. I'm really, really, really aggravated now. I am so tired of CIG rushing to the finish line just for the finish line to be nowhere. And that's been this whole patch cycle. Yes, those are the only two options. And I'm not saying that, you know, whoever it is that could fix it is either. I'm not even saying whoever it is that broke it is either. But whoever it is, because I know that they're aware. The Cutlass Red, I saw it in the patch notes in PTU that it was a known issue. Somebody knows it's broken, and whoever it is didn't make sure that it was corrected. That person is either an asshole or an idiot or both, right? There's option 3. They might be both. And, you know, normally I don't want to throw insults around because I love the team. But those kinds of moves are asinine. They're rude. They're negligent. Yes, because, you know, you can buy a brand new ship and maybe it won't work next patch. Right? You know what? If I want the medbed, I need to pull the Ursa first. I'm really, really, really over it at this point. 4.0 is the new code base, right? This is the road to 1.0. Get your shit together. I know I'm not the only one that feels like it's not okay to keep screwing shit up.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
I already have an Apollo. That's why I have 2 Cutlass Reds in my in my
Thank you.
my terminal, right? Drake, Cutlass Red, Drake, Cutlass Red 2. One of them is the Apollo loaner. So been there, done that, still fucked over twice. I know you were, dude. I know you were. It's just, you know, that's the irony to me. It's like, you know, bruh, I've got a Carrack too, right? I could fly the Carrack instead and use that with the med bed. I'm so tired of this kind of nonsense. I'm tired of being slapped around by bugs, right? I am. But I'm really, really, really totally freaking exhausted with CIG breaking shit and not fixing it when they should do it in a timely manner. Well, yes. And frankly, I think it will, and I think it won't.
Goodbye.
In order. And I mean, you know, we need some QL's patches, right? We need some quality patches. And instead, what we're going to get is them continuing to push the envelope. And on one hand, I'm like, I want to see the new stuff. But on the other hand, I only have so much patience to run into the same freaking bullshit day after day after day. And people's first impressions are evaporating at this point, right? Because when you get ready to play the game for the first time, you only get one first impression. And CIG is just throwing those all over the counter, man. Some people get lucky and have a really positive one, but people who run into stuff like that, it's like, oh, I want to go ahead and buy the Cutlass Red because, you know, I do bunkers a lot and I want to have my medical bed to take care of that. And they go through the effort to CCU or buy a new ship, and then they go to use it, and what do they get? They got a poke in the eye. Yes, I mean, that does seem to be the case, which is really frustrating. Okay, is it going to start bouncing as soon as I hop out of the vehicle today? We don't have a bouncy rover today. Who knows why that was a thing? Nope. Wrong terminal, dork. What did I say? What did I say about no bouncy rover? Really, man. Just... what in the actual fuck, CIG? Oh my god, what the shit? We're going in. We're magically righted, of course. What just happened? Oh, no, we're not righted. We're upside down. What in the hell? Oh, okay, that's... whatever. Interesting that it didn't flip over.
System off. Welcome to
Oh, man.
enjoy the ride. System check.
It's gonna try and rate itself now. We'll see how it goes. If I had a max lift, I would just move it, but I don't, because I lost my max lifts thanks to the shit being the shit.
Weapons.
Oh my word, dude. All right, we're gonna turn it all the way off this time. We're not gonna open the ramp, because even though I've done that so many times in the .1 patch, clearly it's a hazard now, because, you know, CIG fixed something. All right, we're gonna give it a second and see if it's actually gonna stay put. You are totally on point, Amy. AAA. Kind of like Bethesda. Right? At least it's not bouncing? I don't know. I'm not sure where the optimism should be.
Welcome to the ASOP.
Just, man, come on.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again. Goodbye.
No, I can't. I mean, you know, some of the hypercriticism that I'm seeing for Outlaws is like, come on, man, this is just video games. But some of the other stuff, it's like, yeah, you guys totally screwed the pooch, dude. You have turned yourself into a laughingstock. So they must have rolled something back, right? So now I can't load vehicles in my hangar. So I'll have to fly to an outpost and claim it to put it in the ship. Because this is something they broke during the .2 PTU cycle. And now it apparently is broken again. I'll check it again at some point later. I don't have the patience to check it again right now. But it just yeeted the Ursa, even though it was well out of the way. This hurts my soul, CIG. Hurts my freaking soul. Good grief, dude. Turn it all the way off so that we can have lights. Turn it back on.
Crusader Industries.
Hooray, we have ship lights.
Systems on. Landing gear up.
You know, part of me's like, let's just do missions on Hurston. Part of me is like, well, yeah, but your stuff is at Tressler. But I guess we'll just go ahead and do what we can do right nearby. You know what? I don't actually need that. Let's just, we'll go to Edmonds. And get the Ursa.
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Where is, go.
Quantum travel engaged.
We'll try to get started with the sniper and a sidearm and see if we can't grab a P4 and some ammo or a B2, BR2.
Quantum travel complete.
Am I seeing this artifacting up there on the hill? Just a seam? Not easier for people, executive owners to make money on a speculative value. Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah. No, especially not now. Because now, and I say now, it's been, you know, it's been a while since they realized it. But once they realized how much money there is to be made from games, the situation definitely became real with game companies. So you are totally on point there. And I mean, honestly, at this point, so much money is made in entertainment from video games versus more traditional entertainment venues. It's probably worse than it's ever been.
Landing. Engines off.
And to be honest, part of that, that was part of the reason that I was excited about backing Star Citizen originally, right? Because we didn't have to worry about a Sony Online Entertainment, SOE, wrecking things like they did with Star Wars Galaxies. We weren't dealing with EA. We weren't dealing with, you know, any of these old school gaming companies that once upon a time had a good reputation and then wound up not anymore because they threw it away in the trash. We didn't have to worry about any of that. And unfortunately, we did get some of that with CIG once we got investors brought into the picture. You know, and there's a whole conversation to be had about was it a good idea to bring those people on board and all of that stuff. But I do feel that we get some of that attitude now through the marketing bullshit with CIG, which is really frustrating. Nope. Still haven't seen a helmet from the event.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
At least they didn't destroy the medevac. Not that it matters in this case, but
Has been set.
it wasn't destroyed. It was stored.
Thank you.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, right? Dollar per hour of entertainment is phenomenal for the games industry compared to movies and TV. Gib Nursa.
Selected. Stand by.
Really? You said that, but then you didn't do nothing.
Stand by.
Dude,
Visit us again. Goodbye.
what is this game doing?
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered
That's for sure.
to the location.
All right, you gonna pop now? Thank you. It'll disappear before I get to it. Watch. Guess what? The bounce is back. Dude. Oh, man.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check. Thank you, and please visit again.
Why are we not moving forward?
System off.
Alrighty. Worship. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Oh my goodness, what is going on with the frame rate? Oh my god. Dude. Man, I just... I can't read any of that shit because it's overlapping with the comms channel. It shouldn't even be anymore. I mean, server FPS is not terrible. Although latency is awful. Am I not in the US? Man, I just don't even know what to say, CIG. Yeah. I mean, you know, except it calms down when I'm in it. In the seat, at least. I can't even, man. I'm going to fly up to space and bed log and see if I can actually get on a US server, because if this latency is a US server, then something is horribly wrong. So 30 minutes in so far, just trying to get started. Hey, how you doing, Sinkhole? Well, I appreciate you coming back by, Worship. The C8R is a fantastic little ship, man. If you want to do bunkers, that Pisces Rescue is the best, most direct way to do it. It's tiny. You can park it right on that little ramp leading to the bunkers. It's great. It's the way to go. Things get a little bit different if you're trying to do, because I like to do the criminal missions. I guess they don't call them that anymore. They call them, the non-verified, unverified mercenary missions, which means I wind up a lot of times having to park away from the distribution centers or the bunkers because of the turrets, and then I drive the rover to the bunker. Although, in fairness, part of it is I'm just complicating things because I'm trying to play the game like I would try and play it if it was really going to work. And we ain't there yet, clearly. So yeah, I'd go with the Pisces. Yes, and exactly, Cadmium makes an excellent point. You can put a pulse in the Pisces, and that would definitely be a way simpler process. Yep, and the Pisces medical, I was going to say it, but actually I don't know if they are working. Does the Pisces have the patient lockers right now or not? But yeah, it's definitely the way to go. It does have internal sources. Okay. So yeah, no, everything about that would be the way to go.
Landing gear up.
It'd be way simpler than what I'm trying to do. Although I was unable to CCU my Pisces to a rescue because it's part of the Carrick and Pisces package. Yep, that's so true, Sinkhole. That's what we were just talking about, right? I would actually be in the Cutlass Red right now, except that the med beds are broken. To which CIG, I only have to say, fix it. Because it's not like the med bed is probably even broken. It's just the freaking screen that doesn't work. I like the Cutlass because it's actually relatively tough. It's got some actual cargo space. It's got four SCUs. So it's got a small grid for locking stuff down on. It's got 4 size 3s. I like the Cutties. But it doesn't matter if half the shit you want to use it for doesn't work. Alright. Let's jump to space. What are we combating here?
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum.
All right. We should be in the void. Oh, the strut. I haven't actually flown it real recently. I think I did notice in somebody's a streamer video that the strut looked different. The last Cutlass I flew was the blue, and that wasn't a problem for me. All right, let's see if we can bedlog. I must have switched to EU, popping servers or something, and then forgot. Because that's an EU ping. Yeah, the blue has the better canopy. It's definitely the better canopy. And I think every Cuddy owner, almost every Cuddy owner, lives for the day when you can take that canopy off of the Cutlass Blue and put it on the other Cutlasses. Because I believe, however naive that might be, that someday that's going to be a thing. All right. Angled Apache. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad. I like the Cutlass regardless, but I think that that smooth canopy is just much better. The visibility's better. Okay, it says that I had best selected, not EU. Well, let's go ahead and pick USA and see what happens. I just don't know why I was getting freaking 120 to 130 ping. It doesn't make any sense to me. I mean, I usually get, 25 to 35. And frankly, the only reason I even care is because I want to check and see if I get on a US server with a decent latency, if the hazardous NERSA bounce is less scary. Because that's just ridiculous right now. I agree. I definitely agree. I think that the red should probably have that canopy as well. I would snap up a medical terrapin in a heartbeat. I like the terrapin. The turtle is definitely a cool ship. And it's so tanky now, although it's got almost no bite with the size 1 guns now instead of the size 2s or whatever. No, my ping is still 100 something. What the shit, man? I don't think it's my ISP. When I checked it after doing everything, it was totally fine. It was snappier than ever. Yeah. Unloaded latency on my internet connection is 15 milliseconds now, which is better than the 19 to 22 that I used to get. And even loaded is 30. Why the shit is latency so bad on the frickin' server frames? Yeah, I have 12. Okay, so that's server latency. Yeah, the server latency is trashed. Because my actual latency to the game says 11, 12. Yeah, the frame latency is awful, dude. What are they doing? Because whatever it is, it ain't good. Oh, man. So that's got to be what it is. With the janky frame latency, we're seeing physics collisions between the vehicles, and that's or the ground, and that's why the frickin' nurse is bouncing around like a crackhead. It's got to be. Forgot to feed the hamsters? I think they put the hamsters on speed. All right, whatever, I guess. I'm beginning to think maybe I should carry my ass back to the space station and just do freaking hauling or something. This is nutty.
Journey worth taking. Systems on.
Right, whatever. I don't want to see that shit anymore. All right, we're going to turn it all off and turn it back on again to make sure I have lights when I need them.
Crusader Industries. A journey worth.
We will try and pick up a combat mission and see how things go. Okay, this is at Farms Way. This is a ground mission. Okay. And we're going to need to pick up called arms. And do we have anything else that's at Farms Way also? That's Critters. Tamar. That's Casilo. That was also Farms Way. All right, so we'll take those and see how things go, and we'll have to try and snap up some kind of decent primary weapon when we get there. Really need to reevaluate your fleet again. I don't know, dude. I mean, what it really comes down to is, what do you want to do? I'm not gonna lie. This whole we actually want to make an MMO attitude that CIG is pushing towards now kind of makes me feel like I should liquidate a significant portion of mine so that I actually have goals to reach for. Am I in the wrong window? I am. Like, how come I am not spooling?
Quantum travel engaged. Quantum travel complete.
Just I look at my fleet sometimes and I'm like, dude, this is too much stuff. You're never gonna use it. Because I mean, I don't even remember the last time I used the Carrack.
Quantum travel engaged.
Yeah. Part of my thing is that I've got a lot of stuff that's locked into an exploration pack. And I'm just like, man, I don't know, man. I mean, we'll see. It's just that I see some of my stuff going in a direction that almost feels like, well, I'm not going to do anything with this except try and capitalize on the ship by parting with it later once 1.0 actually goes live. You know, I want to get one of the new ground vehicles. I need to look at those and see if I've got credit or something to snap one up with. Although, on the subject of ground vehicles, I would sure like to have my Ranger at some point. I'm getting ready to go do this, and I didn't even go back and get the Nursa, so hopefully I won't need it. Oh no, they are. They are actually. The sabers are in actually a pretty good place for that right now. The signals are way lower. You can, like my friend Aristan, Professor Aristan, who's a saber aficionado, has talked about using the Firebird, which is the missile variant, and getting his signal. It's not the word I'm looking for. But anyway, his signal amazingly low, like well within visual range. So yeah, it's definitely a thing now. Emissions, there you go. Signature is the word I was actually trying to find and couldn't. So yeah, stealth is more of a thing now than it has been in a long time.
Landing gear down.
Collision alert with what, man? There's nothing to collide with. Relax.
Landing complete.
Murder bus back on the menu. All right. I have no idea how NPCs are going to behave today, given the weird frame latency. My fear is that I'll get ready to go and shoot bad guys, and they won't die. So we'll just have to see how it goes. All right, let's see. Let's make sure we have a few more. Crap, I don't even. Oh, yeah, I do. All right. There's another S38, and we'll equip a few more sniper mags. You know what? We'll just go all the way in. Why did we drop that? 38, 38, 38. No, why is that empty? I don't want it empty. So we got AO3s and 38s. All right. No, I don't even know how they work these days. F8C and F7A. Yeah. They're both great ships. I mean, I went with the Zeus, although I do have an E1 in my hangar. The taxi variant. Yeah, I would definitely keep a Vulture if you have one. I kind of regret the fact I used to have a Prospector that I had CCU'd the 315P or whatever from, and I kind of wish I still had that. It's been escalated since, so Vulture can make fuses. All right, where do I need to be? Over that way. Although, where's the other mission? Because I don't know where the other mission is. Let's double check. I don't want to be walking through that one. Okay, so that one's on the other side of the facility. Imagine someday we might be able to track multiple missions at the same time. Wouldn't even know what to do. So I need to be right up by those stacks. See, I like the Freelancer too. I don't even have my, why is this a thing? You would have thought that the distribution center would have displaced the foliage so that this kind of thing wouldn't even be automatically assigned. But we got one round in that current mag. Murder Bus Lean still answer miss, yeah. I used to be a huge fan of that. My ass, man. That looks like a player corpse. That one might be too. That might not be a good sign. Can I get him from here? Point. Bummer. I don't see any baddies, but the fact that there's 2 player corpses there worries me. Shit. Oh, God damn it. I see you. Shit, that was the right one. Come on, poke your head up. Damn. Tier 3 chest injury already. Could have sworn I just saw something bounce off that wall. Where'd these bastards go? Uh-oh. What just happened? Shit. Game's fucking frozen, man. Oh, dude. Fabulous. Fabulous. I don't think I can do it, man. I don't think I can fight this. I mean, again, this is live, not PTU. This is live, not PTU. This is the live service, right? This is the live service. And to be blunt, this is the live service that we are currently backing for, right? Any other way that you want to look at it, you can say, oh, well, you know, the promise is going to be more, etc., blah, 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 blah. Right now, that's all noise. The simple truth is, CIG says Star Citizen is a live service. So while it may be okay to expect more in the future, you should be able to expect something in particular right now, and that includes a playable live service. This is dog shit. I mean, I've been 30K'd twice, right? Ground vehicles are mysteriously being yeeted in the hangar again, so you can't load them into your vehicle. And that's setting aside the fact that y'all saw my NERSA decide to do backflips for no reason whatsoever in the hangar. Yeah, I mean, I didn't run into all of this nonsense. I mean, I did run into the ground vehicles being yeeted for no reason, but they fixed it, which makes me feel like, you know, we've got a branch somebody rolled back to that doesn't have that fix in it, which has been a chronic, if not terminal problem with Star Citizen development. And then to be 30K'd again when we're supposed to, of course, I didn't even look and see if recovery was on the server, but we're supposed to have crash recovery in place, which means we're not supposed to see 30Ks anyway. This is just, you know, me, I'm trying to stick with it. I'm like, man, you know what I really want to do is I want to stream Star Citizen. I play other games, but this is the one I want to stream. But why subject anybody to this? All right. You know what? Yesterday, I hung with it and was glad I did. We will give it one more shot. If I get one more 30K, I'm done for now. Because I can't even, man. I just can't. This is ridiculous. I mean, we've spent an hour in the game now. An hour. And I think I'd be being generous to say we've engaged in 10 minutes of actual gameplay. See, that's not actually true, Flynn. It does often run more performant, but a lot of times PTU has little issues that get fixed in live, right? So there's a little give and take. But yeah, usually there's better performance, but that doesn't excuse 30Ks and shit like that. What is this? I don't like this playlist, but I didn't need that bubblegum frickin' track, whatever that shit was. That's it. I tried, man. I tried. Can't even get logged into a server without getting 30K. So, you know, rip Star Citizen for today. I cannot do it. I'm out. I am going to play something that actually works for a while. Okay, wait a minute. This says there's an app update. The launcher. I can't believe that that should actually matter for the game. But maybe I'll go ahead and update the launcher and launch one more time. Since it's 30Ks. Meh. I was feeling this earlier, but I'm not digging where this is right now. All right, Star Citizen. Do your thing. It's ironic that sometimes that feels like the case, right? Why would PTU be more reliable than live? That's dumb. Live is the live service. Live is the one that should be always running and relatively bug-free, as bug-free as it can be. And when simple shit is broken, they really need to hotfix it. It's not okay to keep telling us the exaggeration that this is a live service if you're not going to treat it like one. Did I lose my... I didn't lose my sniper. All right. To the hospital.
Report to emergency. Ms. Ratcliffe to emergency.
Welcome to Medi-Unit. How may I help you?
I'm so glad that there's that 5-second delay before I can actually get my room number to go and get my... So this really is... This is the new standing on chairs.
Attention. Dr. Cullen now wanted him to come on the surgeon page for Dr. Judy.
What the hell is going on? Hey, how you doing, Debs? Oh, dude. What a shit show. What a shit show.
Be sure to stop by our pharmacy to get the quality medicine.
Look, there's another one. It's all of them.
Whether it's a simple case of the sniffles or something more.
They're like 0G. Why are they 0G?
A reminder that patients and guests are not allowed.
Man, I just don't even, dude.
Medical concerns got you worried? Forget that stress and just relax. Everyone here at Kelto RX is gonna.
This guy seems especially drifty. Done pushed him into a corner now. Oh, man.
Feeling better? What better?
Full of helium, not hopium.
Pause from sweet, cool treat everyone loves.
Hey! He's trying to get up on his feet. You can do it, dude. Maybe.
How are you?
Just a friendly reminder that no matter your
Attention, emergency staff. Got an accident inbound. It's a pretty big one.
You know what? He's doing exactly the same thing that the ground vehicles are doing. Right? This guy's like the physical embodiment, or the living embodiment of my Ursa medical.
Dr. Boland, you wanted in recovery right now. Dr. Boland, you needed in recovery.
God, the current state of the game is just so bad, dude.
Would Anthony Adla please contact the front desk? Anthony Adla, please contact the front desk.
Hey, he's got momentum, though. He won't let me push him side. There we go. Oh my God, where's he going? It's like freaking air hockey. Oh, good grief. All right, I said is there a weapon shop at Hurston? I think no, right? There might be some weapons at the armor shop, though. That terminal's broken. So's this one. Awesome, man. Awesome. Fan fucking tastic. Dude. Oh, gods. Broken. Broken.
Welcome to
Hey, what's up, Ghostin?
Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim.
Man, I'm not gonna lie. Current state of life is so bad.
Thank you.
Just so bad.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Welcome.
grief. Give me my ship. So of the 6 ASAP terminals, 4 of them are broken. Oh, that guy looks like he can get that one to work. Can I get one of these to work? The X out? You used to be able to X them out when this was a problem. And now they just don't seem to. Of course, looked like he had it working and now he's not doing anything.
Your insurance claim has been sent.
Okay, so he was able to claim.
Welcome to the
That one's
ASOP.
working.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Only 3 of them are broken.
Please visit us again. Goodbye.
Right.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
Oh. What you doing, Ginger? Come here, little baby. She came to see me and she turned around and ran away. What you doing, Ginger? Come here. Nope, she's not interested. She ran up to the bedroom. Totally disconnected. Gib ship. How'd your war go? The New World. I was having issues with my ISP, so I wound up giving up trying to do anything else last night. I wound up this morning having to go to my ISP and swap out my cable modem. Got fucking smacked. Well, I hope you had fun at least. Unfortunately for me, my playtime is in the wrong time zone for being able to do wars these days, so.
Please visit us.
Although currently my new main on the Fresh Start server, I haven't hit 65 anyway. I wound up re-rolling again and only 57 now, I think. Oh, come on, dude. Just give me a freaking lift to my hangar. Yeah, I'm pretty far in. I actually did get another character to 65 already, but I decided I didn't. I'm on Samaria. There we go. Yeah, US East. Yeah, we'll have to look into that at some point here. If I decide to re-roll for some reason, I'll probably wind up rolling on Pangea since I know you're there, right? Isn't that the server you're on? Because it does happen sometimes. I just decide, all right, whatever. I'm going to do something else. Because I like the whole leveling up process. Truth be told, I really wish that AGS didn't devalue it the way that they do. It's all just an excuse to slow you down and teach you how to play until you get to 65. But yeah, I like the grind, as silly as that is. Oh, okay. It is closed. I didn't see the canopy closed. I'm like, what's going on? All right, let's see. Let's see if we can find some spaceships to shoot at. We'll keep it simple. Bounty Hunter. No. Large multi-crew craft. How large? It's a VHRT. That might be too much for this ship, but whatever. We'll give it a shot, I guess. Mercenary. All to arms. Where'd you go?
Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
Missiles.
Thank you. And please visit again.
It's all about the missiles. It's got 2 weapons hard points. I mean, it looks a lot like the Saber Raven, which is kind of cool. So it does look different. It's got 2 weapons hard points instead of 4, and it has many more missiles. So it's got 12 size 8s, if I remember correctly. Where? Hello? Where's the missile indicator? There we go. 24. 24 size 3s. I don't know what I said. I said 12 size 8s or something crazy. It's 24 size 3s. So, 24 Thunderbolts by default. Yeah, I love the regular Saber. The only reason I went with this one is because I actually happened to put a skin on it because I wanted to see what it looked like. And since I'm hitting a large target here. Figured, well, you know, we'll probably use some missiles. Hello? Am I in nav mode? Come on, just pick one and spool. I really, really, really wish they would fix this. Nobody needs that every single time they fly the ship. Every time you jump into quantum, that F is right there. It's like, that's a disaster waiting to happen. Alright. I got extra juice. Why am I blacking out? Not accelerating that hard. I got plenty of power though, that's for sure. Because I got 2 ballistic Gatlings for weapons. Which one's my target? Connie. It's a 600i. And a reclaimer. It'll be the reclaimer I have to kill, right? You hit that once, you just cried. It used to be really, really bad in some ships, like the Ares was really bad for clicking almost anywhere and accidentally ejecting yourself. That was the wrong button. It's the one I want. Almost flew right into that ship. Oh, come on. Really? Temperature? What's going on? Come on, blow up. Oh, shit. I think I just lost the lock. Too close. Well, that was most of my ammunition. Clearly that wasn't the one I needed to kill. Gonna give me a name? Just not gonna do it, are you? Alright, whatever, dude. I'm absolutely going to run out of ammunition, though. Jesus, what a long-ass delay. If I actually could have dropped that missile when I wanted to drop it, I might actually have been able to blind fire it. Shit. I don't understand why that didn't lock. Yeah, I know. Oh my goodness. Nice jank. Oh, good grief, man. I don't know why they're not firing their weapons. They fired at least once, but that was it. Kind of looks like they're not even dropping counters. It's kind of nice to see the missiles lock on well, but oh, that was it. Missiles are now empty too. Oh well, I should have taken the regular saber, or at least changed to energy weapons. Let's go restock and see how expensive it is. 24 Thunderbolts ought to be at least a little bit of a price tag. Chicken has nav mode, please. Wait a minute. Is Lathan the, yeah, right, mining thing, I think?
Initiated.
God, that's so annoying. I know they have tweaked settings on the energy weapons again, and I do believe that attritions are once again doing more damage when they get hot, but I don't know what the details are. But yeah, you want to take your shields down, and then ballistics also get some penetration through shields. But if you want all the damage, you need to hit with the shields down. When it comes to energy, the lasers don't really do any damage at all to the ship structure until the shields are out of the way. So it is still the way. Plus, distortion actually works again as intended. Once the shields are down, you can do distortion damage to ship components and shut them down. Although I think distortion does like nothing to shields right now. So you have to take the shields down with weapons first. With proper weapons, not distortion weapons. Oh my goodness. That was a heck of a boost. I really, really, really want to be able to set my own damn speed limit for the landing mode. I do. In a ship like this, I would want my landing mode to be a lot more than 30 meters per second.
Complete.
So it's only 4K to restock? Really? 4K for 24 size 3 missiles? Dude, man. Overhead is still a joke.
Launch complete. Landing gear retracted.
Man, that's got a fair amount of boost on this thing. A really, really, really ugly atmosphere. All right. I don't know why I don't see my behind me. Like, where's the objective marker? Where'd the OM go? Give me the OM.
Quantum travel initiated. Quantum travel complete.
Where's my mission marker? I don't understand, man. Because I already went there, I don't get to see where I'm supposed to be? I mean, I don't know what to think about that. That's definitely broken. So yeah, I have no clue where my mission is. Maybe it did? No, I still have an objective. I'm still supposed to kill the guy. The marker's just gone. Oh, dude, I don't even know what to say. I really don't. Star Citizen is apparently just in an absolutely terrible place right now. No, comms are not down. You can see in the very upper left-hand corner that little green dot thing. That's the comms. Yeah, that's a little eye with the radar signal, whatever thing, radio signal thing on it. So, yeah, I don't know, man. Not good. Just not good. Oh, very disappointed. All right, let me ponder for just a second. I need to bio break and refill the coffee cup. And I will be right back. Need I say more? I mean, there we have it, y'all. This is the state of Star Citizen today. It is a great tragedy. That's it. That's all I can do. It's time to do something else. I cannot even with the SC. Very disappointing. Very disappointing. Distant cousin to Star Citizen. We have left the depths of space, abandoned the Stanton system, and traveled instead to the lonely planet in Sol. A strange problem. Strange problem? There's a Freudian slip. A strange island called Eternum. All right. That was one hell of a hiccup. Are we actually back? All right, we're actually back. I don't know whether everything froze for you guys or not, but everything in my visuals froze because, of course, this game definitely is related to Star Citizen. What just happened to my internet? Damn it. Good grief, man. Are we live or not? It says I'm still streaming. All right. Do we bounce back? Seem to have bounced back. How can I have not lost frames with all of that? I'm not sure I believe anything I'm seeing now. Yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. Now I'm having some kind of another issue. You know what? I think I'm just going to call for today. I am going to just pick up the pieces and try again tomorrow. I know I'm back, but I don't think I'm consistently back because now I'm looking at my connection log and I'm having issues with my ISP now. So I'm going to go ahead and bail out. I mean, I don't know how many people are actually interested in New World anyway. I know Custom plays, but most people are well past it. The plan was to play Star Citizen, but it's not Star Citizen right now. It's 30K Citizen. So I'm just going to hop out on the stream and try and figure out what's going on with my net connection now that I've switched games to a game that works. And I'm gonna get out of here. I will see y'all tomorrow. I'm sorry for calling it early, but there's too many issues poking me right now. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Stay safe and stay healthy. I'll see y'all around the verse.